The passing of any law permitting the murder of the unborn is bad enough. But the gleeful passing of legislation permitting the murder of unborn babies as late as the 9th month, as just occurred in New York State, is truly a declaration of war. It's genocide. Thomas Jefferson said he trembled when he saw the circumstances around him, and he wondered how long God's justice could be withheld. In the New York State Declaration of War, the governor actually stood in front of banners with the phrase written on it, "Justice Agenda. The time is now." Wow. The fact that this nation has reached the low point where elected leaders representing most populous states and who are before God and their constitutional oath obligated to making law and enforcing laws that are just, for them to claim that passing laws permitting murder of the most innocent of life as justice now truly makes me ask this question: how long can God's justice sleep? We're going to talk about that in this segment. JR, I finished with you last segment. I want to start with you in this one. You're a military man. You're a trainer of some of the finest soldiers that the U.S. military has. You deal with war, which is of necessity. It means war is something that kills people and breaks things. That's just what armies are about. Yet war and the death that occurs on the battlefield is different than the purposeful murder of innocent babies. JR, how do you as a Christian soldier, literally, truly a Christian soldier, view this legislation and what it says about our culture's changing attitude towards life and death? Can you put some of this in perspective?
That's a powerful question, Sam, and I've thought about this over the years because of what I do and the people that I do it with. When you're engaging in combat to defend your country, your community, and your family, that can be done with honor and distinction. There is no honor in the murder of innocent unborn babies or newborn babies, which at this point, if they're 9 months old, they're essentially newborn babies. There is no honor. There's no dignity to that whatsoever. There's a formula that I teach people in my leadership training courses. A need drives behavior that results in reward and satisfaction. The behavior that we're seeing, the celebration of the murder of the most innocent, defenseless of our society, which are our unborn babies, is an atrocity that can be described no other way. And that need is driven by people who want to explore their sexuality. They want to explore their lifestyles without anyone, man or God, telling them what they can or can't do. And the reward or satisfaction is the ability to live their lives without consequence or accountability for their actions. They want to be able to do what they want when they want to do it with no one telling them what they can or can't do. And I think that what we're seeing is a reaction for that segment of our society that says we will not allow you to tell us what we can and can't do, and therefore we will engage in the most god-awful atrocities you can imagine and, in fact, celebrate it. There can be no dignity and honor in that, whereas in combat to defend yourself and your family and your community, that can be honorable. There's a distinct difference in the taking of human life, which should always be conveyed in the very most serious of terms. That the context has everything to do with it, Sam.